What's up, guys? Jacob Rothenberg here. Long time no see. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but things have been busy. And as such, I've also been busy. Further coming back into Amazon publishing, I've been saying it, but I'm actually producing new books now. So once I start hitting the ground and then going through the foray of getting some books out, I'll be 10xing my business and kicking all your asses real quick. So if you're going to wonder how someone produces 10 quality books in a month, I'm going to show you how. It's going to be awesome. But the reason why I'm making this video is not to brag about that shit, because that's stupid. The reason why I'm making this video is actually in response to a student of Emeka Osai's my self-publishing blueprint group, a group that I would say is the best in the space of Amazon Kindle self-publishing. It's an exclusive group where members can pretty much ask whatever question they want about the whole process or strategy of Amazon publishing. And it's like a really close-knit network. I've been here for almost a year. It's like a little family to me, personally. So Taylor Thomas, relatively new student, is asking on KDP Rocket, which is an app for, I suppose, identifying and screening out keywords for popularity and competition. On KDP Rocket, he found a keyword that has a competition rating 20, has a high Amazon search count, but the bestseller rankings for the first 4 books is really good, and the 4 other books are not as good. So. Anyway, he's wondering if he should consider publishing a book with this particular keyword. Now, it sounds like to me he's found a relatively hot keyword, given that the first 4 books of whatever this topic may be about has a really good bestsellers rank rating. However, you always have to balance when you're assessing a keyword. Yeah, you have to balance popularity / ranking with viability of ranking your book. So, if you wanted to rank for like self-development, super popular topic will sell well. How are you going to actually get your book ranked? Whereas if you wanted to do the opposite scenario, you could do a book on let's just say something fucking weird, like Brazilian mummies. All right, I don't think there's any such a book on that topic, and you sure could probably rank first for that. But if there's no demand for the book, they're not going to make sales. So it's a fine balancing act. Anyway, this thread went on between myself and Taylor. Myself asking how many books do the reviews have. You found a hot keyword. Now how will you rank for it? So I wanted to see what his strategy was, if he had something in mind. Given that he's a new student, I know intuitively he probably doesn't, but that's part of the learning process. So that's what I'm trying to guide him a little bit towards. Well, 2 of the books have, out of the first 6, 300 reviews, and the other 4 have anywhere from 4 to 70 reviews. Okay? So, from personal experience, if you're going to be contending with 10 other books, that's like reducing your chances of being on the top 1 or 2 first search results on Amazon. The less competition you have, the better. And 10 good books published on a topic, as it is going to be a daunting task for a new publisher to rank for. And especially more so for a brand new publisher who might not really know the whole process or strategies on how to rank a book effectively. So then I ask, how will you rank them? How will you rank near those books if you can't generate 100 reviews? Because I think you would need at least 100 reviews to do well for this particular keyword. He's not sure. So basically, what I'm trying to say with this video is, whenever you're looking for a keyword on Amazon, you don't want a lot of competition for that keyword when you're going to rank for it. Yes, it's okay if there are other books on the topic, of course, but you want to dominate that keyword. Competition's bad on Amazon, okay? So going back to the Yo-Yo Tricks book that I have made by now literally thousands of dollars, since August publishing, okay? So I've been ranking between first and second for this keyword, and I'm also in a price war. It's a long story, but basically, okay, ever since I came out with the hot keyword of yo-yo tricks, there's been clones and just all these knickknacks. But you know what, baby? I'm number 1/2 right now. So I'm collecting the sales. I'm making the big money. And so you can see here, okay, whether it's this guy with his book made back in 2014, okay, his bestseller ranking is 6,000, which is sick. All right, he's making at least, all right, let's say, to be conservative, $50 a day off a book that he published 4 years ago, given it's from a real publisher, not a self-published book, but still pretty fucking good. Versus my book, which I usually price at $5.99. I've been playing around with price. Don't worry about that. But right now, I've been playing around, and my ranking's been fluctuating between 60,000 and 150,000. So, trying to find a balance on my end with price and number of copies sold. So that's my game. But as you can see, before I published for this keyword, there were like maybe 3 other books on the topic. And because I was one of the first people to not only come up with the book, but come up with a book that was also more competitive than the others. Like, this one has 50 tricks. Mine has 75. It will eventually be priced back to $5.99. Now, the only discrepancy here, practically speaking, is that yes, I do have a few less reviews, and yes, my book has some negative reviews to it. That's part of the game. But even with that, that's how you make money off Amazon. The last thing you want is to, like, let's say, have a keto recipes book. All right, let's do that. Okay, everyone loves keto recipe books because none of y'all actually do keto, but you like the books. All right. Okay, see, these are bestseller. Like, it's very alluring to publish a book for keto diets, but okay, see this behemoth here? All right, that's where you think you can rank with all these reviews. All right, your book's gonna end up on page, let's say you're on page 3. Look how good these books are. I mean, these books are also some serious contenders that have some, some ranking efforts put into them, but it's really gonna go nowhere. I mean, what are the odds that someone's gonna go to page 3 of an Amazon keyword for keto books and not find what they want on page 1? So be logical about it. So going back to Taylor Thomas, yes, he just said that makes sense. Thank you for your input. You're welcome, man. If you have any questions, Taylor, feel free to post them in the group. Don't PM me. I really try to not respond to PMs. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I just get so many a day, man. I can't handle it when I still work a full-time job and I'm busy with my sport and whatnot. So any of you who have questions within my self-publishing blueprint, please ask them in the group. Likewise, if you aren't a member yet, see the link below, get hooked up. Not only do you get the course, which is, I think, free, you're essentially paying those extremely low price of $197 for access to this group that will potentially make you thousands of dollars monthly. So if you don't think it's possible to, pay off your car, pay off your monthly mortgage, pay off whatever expenses you have with your life situation with Amazon, hey, guess what? It's the reality. Myself, I've been able to do it. Emeka Osai is doing it. There's countless of other students too. Some who stay on the down low that are making literally $20,000 a month. They're not as loud or as obnoxious as me, so they're not going to come out of the woodworks, but they do exist, and they actually are here in the group willing to help you out. So check it out. Until next time.